One of the state's best rivalries is an endangered species. Though Augustana and Sioux Falls have only been playing together in Division II for 7 years, the City Series is as hotly contested as any in South Dakota. It won't be around much longer, though, with Augie planning to move up to Division I in the near future, so enjoy it while we got it. USF hosting a doubleheader with the Vikings today. Ladies first, Vikings without Shelby Sellen, who got hurt last night at SMSU. Lindsey Prosser trying to pick up the slack with a three-pointer. Next possession, Abby Orr with a nice feed to Allie Walter inside as Augustana takes a 6-point lead, forcing a USF timeout and bringing the Viking fans to their feet in the Stewart Center. Now, USF got down by 6 early last night. They came back to win, so this was kind of familiar territory. Jesse Geer working inside, and then in the final seconds of the quarter, Travis Traphagen's team corrals the offensive rebound, and they eventually get it inside to Mariah Szymanski, who ties things up at 15 all after a quarter. In the second quarter, the Viborg-Hurley alum Aura was doing some work again, popping the triple from the wing. She had 13 points. Vikings go in front. But that would be their last lead. Coogan on a run late in the quarter. It's Andy Mataloni. She is true from Treyland. 12 points for her. Kaylee Hummel also had 18. Sioux Falls wins a good one, 65-60. Men's game just underway. We'll have those highlights at 10. Other scores in the NSIC tonight. SMSU, who beat Augustana late last night by 3, suffer a heartbreaker today to Wayne State, while Northern's women fall at Winona. NAIA hoops, Mount Marty at second-ranked Morningside. The Mustangs were salty after their upset loss to Dakota Wesleyan on Wednesday. Inside for Mount Marty, it's Jonah Larson with the hoop and the harm. However, the second-ranked Mustangs weren't about to lose 2 in a row to Cody Schilling's bunch. Tyler Borchers with a strong finish inside. He had 14. All Morningside, 94-49. Other scores in the NAIA. Dort falls to Doane, while Northwestern gets a win over Concordia. In women's college basketball, top-ranked Dakota Wesleyan gets a big win at St. Mary. 5th-ranked Northwestern falls in a good one to 3rd-ranked Concordia. The 13th-ranked Dort defenders all over Doane. Mount Marty women lose to Morningside. And in the North Star Conference, it's Dakota State with a win over Dickinson State, while Bellevue defeats Presentation. Prep Hoops history was made last night in the Hub City. With a 56-40 victory over Rapid City Central, Aberdeen coach Dawn Seiler became the winningest girls basketball coach in South Dakota history. Seiler's 596 career victory surpasses Parkson's Ron Van Laken. Seiler's been a head coach for 21 seasons at McIntosh and Aberdeen, guiding the Golden Eagles to 2 of the last 3 AA state championships. Prep Hoops today, 5-time defending State A champion St. Thomas More at T, looking to avoid a rare 2-game losing streak. Lost at Elk Point Jefferson last night. Second quarter, Titans down 2. They nearly kick it away. Instead, kick it to Brooklyn Williamson for the 3 as T goes up by 1 on their home floor. Now, the Cavs have been the queens of Class A hoops for a reason. They got depth. Haley Timmer gets the hoop and the harm as the Cavaliers open up a 9-point lead. T was game to fight back in this one, though. It's Samantha Kloos down low as the Titans actually rallied to send this thing to overtime. St. Thomas More proves just too much, though, thanks in part to a Duffy. Big shock. There's always a Duffy on St. Thomas More. This time it's Mirren Duffy with a rebound and putback. St. Thomas More survives in overtime, 56-46. Busy day of hoops at the Pentagon. Samaritan's Feet Barefoot Classic 6-1 Viborg-Hurley boys facing Groton. Good start for the Tigers. Jonathan Doden drive and finger roll. He had 14 points, as did his teammate, Trayton Daigle. Daigle late in the quarter with time winding down, knocks in a 3 from the corner, and Groton goes up by 6 points. Viborg-Hurley, though, was pushing the pace. Right off the hoop, they go to Grady Sherman. His layup hangs and falls. He had 15 points. It's 20-17 after 1, and that really sparked the Cougars the rest of the way. It's Grant Mickelson on the inside, getting the spin and one-hander to go. He had 12 points. Brody Sherman actually scored 26 for them. It's Viborg-Hurley 7-1. They win at 61-48. On FCS Championship Saturday, college football fans in South Dakota once again are left to ponder what could have been, while those in North Dakota get to revel in what is. After a second straight semifinal loss, South Dakota State has to watch conference rival North Dakota State play for their 7th national title in 8 years against Eastern Washington. Final game for Chris Kleiman. He's heading to Kansas State after this. First quarter, Jackrabbits saw plenty of this a couple weeks ago in the semifinals. Easton Stick 10-yard run buys it out to a 17-3 lead. But some trickery from Eastern late in the half. They fake the field goal and pitch it to Jace Gilder for a touchdown. It's 17-10 Bison at the break. This was pretty close the whole way. It was only about a 7-point difference, but NDSU has way too much. It's Stick for the home run ball, 78 yards to Darius Shepard. He is gone. Stick had a hand in all 5 touchdowns, did throw 2 picks. but delivers another national championship, 38-24. I'm sure Jackrabbit and Coyote fans are thrilled for you. Probably not. Some NFL playoff scores. This one been pretty much all Indianapolis. They led 21-0 from the get-go. Houston trying to rally late. They trailed 21-7. So if this holds up, Adam Vinatieri, the SDSU alum, and Indy will go play the Chiefs next Saturday right here on KDLT in the late wildcard game tonight. Seattle at Dallas. We have plenty more coming up tonight at 10 o'clock. The Augie and USF men's game. Stampede are also home. All that and more at 10. We're back in one moment.